Go ahead, Doctor. Impress me.
So, what is it? What's wrong?
No, some kind of signal drawing the TARDIS off course.
Project here on BBC Radio 2.
Every minicab, I would always ask the driver, Doctor Who, did you watch? Who's your favourite Doctor? What do you remember? Would you watch it now? And there were always the most extreme and actually diverse responses to the question. When you talk about the expectations, there is no common through line.
"900 years old, he's got 2 hearts, and he lives and travels in a blue box." That's all you need to know.
This is Project Who. Anthony Head uncovers the story of the regeneration of Doctor Who. Programme 1, Bigger on the Inside.
Unless you have been on another planet, which, given the premise of the TV series, I suppose is possible, you can hardly have failed to notice that the Time Lord is back on BBC One after an absence of over 15 years. There are billboards up and down the country, trails on both radio and TV, and countless magazine articles and stories. Even a psychoanalyst in that venerable tome, The Times, has tried to explain why this quintessentially homespun series has retained its magic for over 40 years.
I always used to say, when I longed for it to return, that it was a lot like having Roy Jenkins as Home Secretary. You needed a sympathetic Home Secretary to get controversial legislation through.
One of the new scriptwriters for Doctor Who, Mark Gatiss.
And for a long time, the executives, the BBC, were not of the generation that had grown up and loved Doctor Who. Suddenly they are. And that is a lot to do with it, I think. It's not about trying to desperately convince Lorraine Heggessy that Doctor Who should be back. She loves Doctor Who. She grew with it, and she's thinking, why isn't it my channel anymore? And now it is.
In this first programme, we'll meet the team behind the new series of Who, and we'll discover how one of the country's foremost writers of television approached the recreation of the Doctor. Or, as some might say, his regeneration into one of the hottest properties on the BBC. But as actor Nicholas Briggs explains, Doctor Who wasn't always so popular with Auntie.
I think Doctor Who, there was a bit of a bad smell about it at the BBC. I think it looked like trouble because of vociferous fan reactions to it, fans jamming the switchboard of the BBC. Doctor Who looked like a poisoned chalice back then. Plus the fact that everyone thought of it as this rather sort of homely, slightly creaky programme, which I dispute. They couldn't see how it would fit into modern television.